angels and have not charity, I am become a sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains and have not charity, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing. Charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up, doth not behave itself unseemly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil, rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in the truth, beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. Charity never faileth, but whether there be prophecies, there shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then shall I know even as also I am known. And now abideth faith, hope, love, these three. But the greatest of these is love, or the greatest of these is charity. I would desire that in your spare time you would read this chapter on love. The impact verse for today is the second verse and the 13th verse. And it reads, and though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains and have not charity, I am nothing. And now by the faith, hope, charity, these three, but the greatest of these is charity. And for a theme, I like to use a godly mother. A godly mother. We have some still in existence today, and we have in fact quite a few that love the Lord and desire to raise their children in the love and admiration of Him. A mother is the Bible's most honored woman, and great emphasis is placed upon the influence of a mother. The mother's influence is expressed in Ezekiel 16:44, where we find a phrase that says, as is the mother, so is her daughter. The love of children was deep in the hearts of the Hebrew women, and the mother was regarded with the deepest respect and honor. In Exodus 20:12, we find among some of the earliest laws of the Hebrews the obligation placed upon children to honor the mother as well as the father. The fifth commandment says to honor thy father and thy mother as the Lord your God has commanded you. The word mother or mother appears in the Bible almost 300 times. The most significant phrase used in the word mother is, and his mother was. It appears 20 times in 2 Kings and 2 Chronicles and underlines the importance attached to the mothers of kings. Often the queen mother is more honored than the queen wife. Today we can vouch that this is true if we remember Prince Charles and Lady Diana. The queen mother Elizabeth ruled their lives with an iron hand. Right after the names of great queen mothers in the book of Kings and Chronicles, there usually occurs a phrase summarizing the spiritual and moral tone of the king's reign. And he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord, or he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord. Today we do not say he did that which was right or that which was evil in the sight of the Lord. We say he is a good son or a good daughter, or he has forgotten his parents, or he has no respect for his parents, or he honors his parents. We come to the conclusion if a son or daughter gives to the parents, whether it's money or of their time, they are considered in the mind of people good or bad children. The emphasis should not be put on whose child gave the largest or most expensive gift. It should be most prized among mothers to know their children a child have a heart for them. A Mother's Day card written or bought by one's child should be cherished because the child is showing a part of what the mother has instilled in him or her, which is love. Today, motherhood can be seen in so many ways. We have the traditional mother who is the stay-at-home mom. We have the single mother who can be the head of the household, or still a student in school, or a career mom, or even an engaged mom. We have the grandmother, the aunt, or the sister who is standing in for the mother. We used to call such women Big Mama. We have the aged mother who has waited until her career was off the ground before motherhood, or it took longer than others to become a mother. We have the entrepreneur mother who works in the marketplace. We have the father who has to be both father and mother due to the death, divorce, or in some instances, incarcerated spouses. We have mothers today who are foster mothers and adoptive mothers of children from all over the world, as well as from right here in the United States. And we have mothers of the cloth who, like all the other mothers, juggle home and family, along with their call to become ministers of the gospel, and are fulfill their desire to be more, or give more to their children and families. Let's look at the word mother to determine what it really means. The dictionary says a mother is a woman who conceives, gives birth to, raises, and nurtures a child, one who watches over and protects. It is said these maternal instincts are inherited from one's own mother.